Hey Gnomes, thanks for joining us.
Thank you
Uh,
for having me.
that's it. How's isolation treating you with all the training and everything like that?
Yeah, look, it's actually been pretty good. We don't normally get so much time at home, so I've been keeping very busy. We also have a foster dog, so she's been the literal light of our lives, Miss Pink.
Yep.
But also I've been studying a master's as well, so it's been nice to just focus on that and to put all my learning into that. And we've still trained really well. We have a lot of the equipment from Paddle Australia and Ensworth in our backyard, so we've done some great sessions with Unique. And now the water's back on little by little, so it's been pretty good. I think that we're very lucky.
Awesome. It's great to hear. This weekend we're meant to be going to Ivrea for World Cup 1, unfortunately. However, the last time we were in Ivrea, you had a good performance, which we're about to see. Tell us something about Ivrea. What's your favourite thing?
Yeah, I love Ivrea. I just think it's in such a beautiful part of Europe, and where the river is situated, it's like in the heart of the little town, little Italian town. So it's such a beautiful place. The organizers there are great. I love the river. It's kind of resembles a natural river, but it is artificial. And last time I was there, I won a bronze medal at the World Under 23 World Championships. And that was such a great event because, like any under 23 World Championships, we were coming off from World Cups. And it's so refreshing to be with juniors, to be with people your age, to kind of feel competitive and have that confidence there. And also with all the parents and the supporters, the sprint girls came out to that event. So they were in Varese, not too far. So, yeah, it was such a cool event. I have great memories from that place. And I really wish we were there, but hopefully another time soon.
Sounds good. Now, as I get this video ready, the competition was pretty full on for you. Do you want to give us a bit of context for the viewers?
Yeah, I had a shocking start. I really can't think of a start worse than what I did. But yeah, so basically it started off with the kayak. I got disqualified after my first run. And, instead of thinking, oh my God, that's great, I have a second run, it's okay, I was a little bit frazzled from that. And then I didn't really recover for my second run, and I don't know if I think I 50'd, but I didn't make it through. So that was a big shock. And then I had, I think, an hour to get ready for C1 and change my mindset, and I didn't make it through the first run. And so I was sitting in the start pool for my second run in C1, and my friend competitor comes up to me and she's like, wow, you've had a really beep bad day. And I'm like, yeah, I have. But I think in that moment, I kind of realized that the day was not over and I still have one more run. And I made it through to the semis. So that was great. And then because of the program, I actually had a few days off, and it was nice to enjoy the competition and to kind of be a spectator for a little bit. We don't normally get to do that. And so when I'm sitting in the start pool for the start of this race, it was actually like, oh, wow, how cool is our sport? Every bad thing that I've done up until here has kind of been erased, and I'm just like I'm on the same playing field as everyone else in the final. So I think that's so good about our sport. Like, that's one of the best things. And yeah, it was a new opportunity, but I was very happy to be there after such a frazzled start to the event.
That's a good lesson for anybody who has a bad start to a competition. Cool. All right, here we go. I will share my screen and we'll get you commentating on your bronze medal run from 2018. All
Yeah,
right.
so you can see the cities in the back there. Such a nice place. But yeah, trying to relax the nerves is always a big part, because you can kind of see your competitors going down the way that the start pool is positioned, and you just have to look straight ahead. You don't want to look down and see what they're doing. Um, but what I kind of love about this course is that you have a really fast start. So we have a big drop at the start, and you can kind of get your speed. And in C1 especially, the more speed that you get at the start, the kind of easier it is to build up your confidence. And yeah, I had a pretty smooth start there, some nice staggers. I was paddling a new boat that season that I loved, and it was really good on the flat water. So lots of flat water in Ivrea. And then here, I'm pretty sure I touched this skate. Well, I did, but I did not feel it or hear it. And I was so angry because it bumped me down to third. But confirmation from the coach, it was a touch. But yeah, and I spent a lot of time working on that drop because my first race in Ivrea, I didn't make it down. So I was pretty scarred from that, and then had to really drill in. But yeah, you can also see that there are so many people cheering down, like both on the right side, which is so cool. They're like looking down at the race, and then also on the bank, a really cool international cheer squad of juniors and under 23s, which was so nice, and coaches. But yeah, I was pretty smooth up until now. And here was the money making move, which I look at this and cringe because I'm like, come on, I could have gone direct, but I just didn't have the confidence at that time. And, you know, I just guess I wanted to put down a smooth run. And this area was kind of niggly and it didn't scare me, but like I wasn't super confident in it. So I'm kind of, you know what, I'm glad that I had a smooth run. But yeah, and then I finished and I didn't know that I was third. There was still like 6 people left. And so I thought, you know what, I've done my best. I thought it was clean, so I was super happy. And then little by little, they all went down and then I came third. So it was such a cool moment.
Oh, no, I remember the excitement in the Australian team when that happened and you.
Yeah.
So congratulations again, 2 years on.
Thank you. 2 years on. Thanks.
Yeah.
No, but it was really cool to share that with all of the juniors and all of their parents as well, because it's so refreshing to have that excitement and like acknowledgement, and I don't know, they're just so happy for you as a team, which is, you know, I mean, in seniors it's like that as well, of course, but it was cool to also share the podium with so many friends. And yeah, great memories from Ivrea, and can't wait to get back on that course.
Yeah. So, Noems, thanks for that. I guess we're hopefully almost out of isolation. What are you most looking forward to?
I think kind of seeing more people. Again, I've been quite isolated. Going back into the city a little bit, and yeah, just kind of seeing a bit more life and hustle and bustle, because, you know, suburban life has been great, but I'm kind of, you know, excited to see a little chaos.
Yeah, no, sounds good. No, thanks for commentating for us. Hopefully we'll be back on the World Cup circuit soon, and
Yes.
see you on the bank.
Thank you, Nick.